Yes, everyone, I know what's going on. A lot of red across the board. You know, Solana is going down. Is this time to worry? A lot of panic. Are we about to see what happened back in December happen again? A lot of these questions that might be in your head, especially if this is your first time coming into the crypto space. If you're a Solana holder, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. And don't panic. I'm going to start off with a positive note. Do not panic. All right. Shifting at the price, looking at the price of Solana right now, currently trading at $22.70. It is down about 9.4% in the last 24 hours in USD comparative, also down about 6.7% in Bitcoin comparative over the last 24 hours. What we're seeing happen right now is that the price of Solana, without a doubt, it's no secret, has seen a retracement within its price. And also, the ranking for Solana has dropped about 2 ranking, and we're currently ranked at the top 12th spot. Doesn't matter. We're still not supposed to be worried, and I'll tell you exactly why. Market cap $8.4 billion and the 24-hour trading volume currently sitting at $878.8 million. So one thing that we can take away from today's episode is that the overall volume for Solana has decreased compared to the other days. So that's something that we can take away from here. But zooming out, guys, this is what I want you guys to keep in mind. In the last 30 days, we're still up about 99%. So let's not forget that when we are looking at the prices of Solana. But now let's shift our focus to the prices and see what's happening and where could the price of Solana be going in the immediate short term. But as always, a disclaimer, anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in cryptocurrencies. As I say that, we're seeing Solana once again seeing a little bit of a cool off happen within its price, but there is a positive thing to look at, and I will share that with you guys right now. But before we jump into the hourly time frame, I'm going to share the daily time frame with you guys right now. The price of Solana is once again holding quite well right now. Now you may be saying, well, what are you talking about, Crypto ZX? The price of Solana has decreased. Sure, it has decreased, and I'll tell you exactly why it has decreased. Look at what's happening with the price of BTC. BTC has seen a little bit of a retracement, but I remain bullish, as you guys may know. Reason I remain bullish is because the price of Solana, sorry, not Solana, the price of Bitcoin is still above $22,000 mark. And if you are a regular viewer on my channel, you guys know I remain bullish as long as the price of Bitcoin does stay above $22,000 mark. And we did see a little bit of a retracement in the price of Bitcoin, hence we are seeing the overall market react with that. And obviously Solana is not an exception, but let's not forget, even after having a little bit of a pullback, since the lows at $8, we're still up 175%. Consolidations like these are healthy. We'll never see something that's just going to go up straight forever in one line, because 99.99% of the time, those kind of moves, the price will dump. It's either whale manipulation, exit scam, you name it. So these kind of moves are very, very healthy and makes the overall success for the project bullish. And that's exactly what's happening with Solana. But now let me share the exciting thing with you guys. Solana, if we zoom out in the hourly time frame, now the charts are not looking that bad, is it? Charts are not looking bad at all. And even anyone that's not experienced in charts will be able to tell that this chart does not look bad. Reason why this chart does not look bad is because we are creating higher price trend. I'm sorry, I don't know why I can't talk right now. Higher prices as days go by, so higher lows, you guys can see. And this is definitely a nice pattern that is forming right now for the price of Solana, and it's a pattern. You guys can see we did see a wick back there too. When the price was hovering around this range, we saw it go all the way down to $20, and this happened because of BTC. Then a breakout, consolidating, seeing a little bit of a pullback, but we're being supported this time around by this level where we were consolidating. So this is what I want you guys to keep in mind. Where things will get invalidated is if we go below $20.25. That's where invalidation signal comes, and that would mean we are about to retest this $18.11 support level. Totally fine with that. But so far, I don't see that happening unless BTC goes below $22,000 mark, and obviously then I would turn bearish on the entire market. But nonetheless, as I've shared in my previous videos, even if Q1 we do see a little bit of a shake off now, as this year did start on such a positive note, regardless, I do see that this year is going to be very positive for the entire space, especially starting in Q2. And we will see what happens. And obviously, if we're looking at the BTC dominance, once again seeing an uptick, a massive rise in BTC dominance, because more money is flowing into Bitcoin again, which obviously does cause altcoins to not perform as well in BTC comparative, and we're seeing that happen across the board right now. But Solana, you guys already know my stance. If I do bring out the daily time frame, we do need to break out of this $25.88 for us to get a confirmation that things are about to start getting exciting. You guys can see we did try to retest that 2-3 times, and all 3 different times there was a rejection. So that shows the strength of this level of resistance. So that's something we need to keep in mind. But regardless, we know where Solana is headed in the future. The numbers speak for themselves. The overall development speaks for itself. The infrastructure, everything is just speaking success as time goes by. And Cardano, if you guys know, you guys are a regular viewer on my channel, I've been saying 2 blockchains that stand out, 2 specific blockchains. One obviously being Solana, and number 2, Cardano. And I'm not picking between one and the other, but without a doubt, Solana's blockchain has been outperforming every single new blockchain, layer 1 or whatever you want to call it, by a massive margin. More and more investors coming in, and it's just not retail investors. These are big institutional investors coming in too, because the demand is coming. And I am very optimistic that Solana is going to be one of the top performers this next bull cycle. And obviously, if you guys are a viewer on my channel, regular one, you guys know a lot of you know that I've been in the markets for about 8 years, and I've covered some cryptocurrencies. I decided to make this channel back in 2019. I made videos on Ethereum back then. I made videos on BTC, vechain, you name it. A lot of people used to be, now like just come back, stumble upon my videos and come and say, oh my god, man, that's crazy. Looking at the Ethereum's price when it was like $80, oh my god, like that's crazy. We missed out big time. A lot of people are going to be looking back at Solana's $8 prices and $22 and saying, ah man, we wish we picked some up. And that's where Solana really is headed. That's where I see this thing going. But again, only time's going to tell. We need to have patience, and like I've always said, invest what you can afford to lose. But right now, I would not be worried for the price of Solana, guys. Relax, calm down, forget about the charts. I don't want you guys to be looking at the charts, because it can kind of play with your mental state. We tend to say, oh, we kind of tend to give ourselves a hard time over that. So put away the charts. I will be the guy to give you guys the charts on a daily basis, and that's all you guys need to see, okay? But thank you so much for all the support. Come join me on my Twitter, guys. Link in the description box below. Come follow me on my Twitter account. We're really going to start ramping up my Twitter, so come join that. And do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you guys tomorrow. Been Crypto ZX, and peace out.